Welcome, fellow vendors. I'm Adventure. Hey guys, back from another event. Today, guys, we are here. I'm here today to talk about a couple of things from the beginning of playing the beta. I know technically the beta is going to be over today, but it's technically not going to be over fully yet because we got another. It's going to be opening up again next week, this weekend coming for the people who didn't pre-order the game, and I think we can still play it. The ones again, as well as Xbox and PC players are also getting the chance to play it this weekend as well. But today's video, guys, I want to go ahead and give my first opinions, my open opinions of how I feel about the game now, this beta so far, and what is going, what I've noticed a couple problems with, or what some I could kind of see a little bit of improvement on, or other things like that. But for starters in this video, I want to go ahead and say, from playing this game from day one when the beta released, I'm really loving the game. I have really nothing major to point out here, but everything else I really loved it. I enjoyed the game. I'm enjoying it. I cannot wait for the release to come out. I can't wait for the campaign. I'm excited for that. I can't wait to see, hopefully get to play as Ghost. I guess I'm my favorite Modern Warfare 2 character, or my favorite Call of Duty character in general, was Simon Riley. If you guys have been with my channel, I don't think I ever did play the campaign of Modern Warfare 2, the original, on film. I think when I did that, I wasn't even thinking about trying to shoot videos back then when I was playing that. But I got to, when I first saw Ghost, I don't know what, it was just something about him that made me just like really like his character and his backstory a little bit. But anywho, I'm getting myself all sidetracked. But another thing to point out in this video before I get too started, these are just mainly just opinions. I'm not trying to point out anything. This is just my opinions of the game. It doesn't have to be everyone's. It's just stuff I've noticed that kind of noticed it's a little weird, or something I thought we should actually have or should not have in the game. It's just little basic opinions. It's not anything that I'm just saying, oh, this has to be changed before the game comes out. No. I'm just pointing out a couple of things I've noticed. It's a little weird to me, that's all. But for starters, let's go ahead. We'll start with the weapon classes. The weapon classes, when you go through the weapons, we noticed that, I mean, my buddy Jeremy, he pointed out this a little bit more. I didn't really notice this much because I didn't really go through customize all the guns as much as he did until like the very near the end. Like last night, I just grinded to level up some guns so that way I'm ready for the next beta. But there's a couple things with the blueprints or with something that's a little weird and funky. I might try to get Jeremy. I might try to have my buddy Jeremy join me for a video one time so he can explain that more. But I'm not going to touch up on that much. Another thing with weapons, not with weapon classes, but with weapons themselves, when it comes to killing an enemy, it takes a lot of ammo. It takes a lot of bullets to down someone, which I've noticed. I mean, it might just be the way, it's just a beta, so it might just be the guns being a little weird at the moment, but I'm pretty sure that'd be changed. I just noticed to kill people, it takes a lot of bullets to just kill one person. Like, I can almost waste a whole mag on one person, but then again, that just might be because I'm not very good at the game. But another thing I noticed, when you slide, you can't shoot while you're sliding. I don't think it might not be the whole time, but I think at first you can't shoot while sliding, which is weird for me because when I play Modern Warfare, I'm used to sliding corners and make sure if there's someone there I need to shoot or I'll die. But I noticed there's a lot of situations where I've tried to slide in this game and I noticed someone in the corner and it wouldn't let me shoot until I think I got back up on my feet again, which was weird. But I guess that's not anything too bad. I guess I can just jump corners. But that's another thing I noticed, which was a little weird. Oh, another thing, the gunsmith is a little confusing to go through. Like, for example, like, I can't remember what it's called now, but when you go to the one section in the gunsmith where you can actually change your guns using the same, you can use the same class's setups for other guns, that can be a little confusing a little bit. Be nice so we could see the actual gun, so we know what we're doing with the gun. But that's about what that one is. What else have I noticed in the game? The maps, I have no complaints about the maps. The maps, I really like them. I'm hoping we see a couple more open maps. A couple maps I'm hoping that we can see. I know this is only 3 maps for the beta, which is Farm 18, the hotel. Actually, there's 4 maps. There's Farm 18, there's that museum, There's the hotel, and then there's the I can't remember what that map is called. The very colorful houses map, whatever that's called. I'll put it up on screen for you here. But I love all the maps, especially the colorful one. I'll put the name up here. And if sorry, my apologies, I can't remember a lot of the names of everything. That one's a really nice brand new map. I love Farm 18. It's a really nice map. It's a really nice map, but there's a lot of people that like to camp in the center a lot. But I'm glad that I think I noticed when you try to, they put holes in the roof so you can also get through with cruise missiles and stuff, which is really nice. The hotel map is a really nice map. For kill streaks, like cruise missiles and that, it's a little hard to use because it's mostly an indoor map and it's hard to get much in the side. But other than that, I really like that map. And this map here you're seeing on gameplay, Farm 18. I already mentioned Farm 18. The museum, I only really got to play the museum like maybe twice, and that was at the beginning of this beta, so I don't know what happened to it. But other than that, I really enjoyed that one too. Trying to think here what else. The user interface is actually really interesting. I kind of like it. It's a lot more easier to go around. I don't know if you guys watch the stream, so it's actually at first it got me a little bit because I was used to pressing triangle to open up to invite friends and not. But I like the way they have it now to where you can see your stats, your progression. It's all like right there for you, and I really like that. Game modes. So far, I think I don't know if Prison Rescue is a new one, but I know Knockout is a new one. Prison Rescue, I'm going to count as a new one as well. Prison Rescue and Knockout so far, two really good games. I played a lot of Knockout a couple times off camera and on stream. It gives me a lot of vibes. It reminds me of a lot of Heist from BO4. I don't think I'd recorded BO4 much. I don't think I was really down to record that game a lot at the time. But Heist, I loved Heist in BO4. And this kind of gives me that kind of same vibe. I don't know if that was the vibe they were kind of going for, but it gives me like that vibe. You get down, but you can revive someone, but you're also at the same time trying to grab like a payload in the middle, I think, and getting it and having to. Well, in this stage, instead of getting it to a cash check, you're just holding on to it till the end of the time. But it's a really nice game that I really like. That it's a little change of pace from S&D. So I might have a little bit of a mixture of S&D games this coming up and Knockout as well. Prison Break. Prison Break I only really got to play 2 rounds of, so I can't give a full opinion about that just yet. Prison Break is I might play a bit more of it in the next weekend's beta. But Prison Rescue is pretty much a game to where you have these, it's just the prison, you have these prisoners, it's another kind of like another revive, down and revive kind of game. So like a mixture of S&D and the Knockout, down and revive. But you got these guys you can take to a payload station, or retrieve them to a payload station, or defend them, which is a really nice game touch. I know that also it is, what's the word? I can't remember the word now. Oh no, wait, I'm running out of game footage. Oh crap, hang on, give me about 1 second here. Okay, so we're back. Apologies for that. I was actually starting to run out of game footage there. Oh crap, I forgot to mute it. So it's gonna be a little weird to talk, so I'm gonna just do this. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. I'm trying to get rid of the audio out of my ears. But what was I talking about? Oh Matt, what was I talking about again? Oh no. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Prison Break. Prisoner Rescue. Very good game mode. I enjoyed it so far. I haven't had any really good games on it yet to record anything. I can't do that. It feels weird. I'll listen to the audio. I haven't had really any very good games on it yet, but it's actually a very interesting game mode. I kind of enjoy it as well. Now the main piece de resistance that I found very, very interesting was 3D third-person mosh pit. So third-person mosh pit, I actually did have a couple games on. I ain't gonna put that in the background. I'm actually gonna make that its own video itself because I actually did a little bit of sniping in third person, which is very weird. I mean, it wasn't a lot of sniping. I mixed it up a little bit, but sniping in as third person is a very weird thing to try to do. But I played a couple rounds of it. Oh, I played only 1 round of it actually, and I really liked it. Third person's actually a really cool feature, and I'm enjoying it a lot. Um, crap. Third person. It's a new touch to something, I guess. They might have had an original Call of Duty. I haven't really looked at it. I think at this point I'm talking where I don't know what I'm talking about. But I've noticed I'm actually might play a lot more third person. It's getting distracting listening to my audio trying to talk to you guys. I'm pretty sure I'll probably play a lot more of that when this next beta comes out, so I'm excited for that. And I don't know if I have anything else to really talk about. This is actually the hotel map. Speaking of the hotel map, here it is. But I think that's all I have to talk about for this video. Sorry if a lot of it was a bunch of rambling. I kind of got distracted and just kept continuing on. For this video, like I said, guys, it's just my opinions. I've noticed with the game, I might try to get Jeremy in here with me near the end of the beta gameplay, and we'll both talk about what we've noticed in more detail of what we noticed in the game. That it's a little funky or what we like about it. But other than that, like I said before, I really love this game. I don't have really anything super major that I've noticed about it. I've had no problems with it. I'm really excited for the beta. I think it's going to hold up to its older self. I was a Modern Warfare 2 original. That was the first game I ever played on Call of Duty, and I'm still really excited to see the full game of this. I'm excited to see the campaign. But yeah, I think that is all I have for this episode, guys. Apologize if it was very boring, but I should have said at the beginning, grab some popcorn. This might be a while. But I apologize if this was a very boring thing. I just wanted to put some commentary in here. I wanted to add a little bit, my opinion into the game a little bit. But other than that, I love this game. I can't wait for it to come out. And that's all. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. And more content like this. Especially, I'll be starting up a little bit more of this game, especially starting next weekend. I'll probably have another episode coming up between here and next weekend for this game. Especially for Prison Rescue and 3D Mosh Pit. But, yeah. I will, if you guys want to watch me live, I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/EmeraldPlays9, be in the description down below if I remember, hopefully. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay adventurous, guys.